In the heart of the Kikuyu land, there lived a man named Mwangi. He was strong, handsome, and skilled in farming. The women in the village admired him, but Mwangi had eyes only for Wanjiku, a kind and beautiful woman known for her wisdom and generosity. They married in a grand ceremony, and the village rejoiced, believing their union was blessed. As the years passed, the land faced a severe drought. Crops withered, and the riverbeds dried up. Wanjiku worked tirelessly to support her husband, rising early to fetch water from distant streams and preparing the little food they had with care. Despite her efforts, Mwangi grew bitter and resentful, blaming Wanjiku for their misfortunes. One evening, after a particularly harsh day, Mwangi came home angry and frustrated. "Wanjiku," he said harshly, "I deserve better than this. Look at our neighbors, they thrive while we suffer. You are a burden to me." Wanjiku, hurt but resilient, continued to care for Mwangi, hoping his heart would soften. One day, Mwangi decided he had enough. He left Wanjiku, abandoning their home in search of a better life. He wandered for days until he reached a prosperous village. There, he met a wealthy widow who offered him shelter and food in exchange for his labor. Mwangi, enticed by the comforts, agreed and soon married the widow. Life seemed good for Mwangi until he realized that his new wife was demanding and unkind. She treated him like a servant, and Mwangi began to understand the value of Wanjiku's love and sacrifices. He longed for the warmth and kindness he had left behind. Filled with regret, Mwangi decided to return to his village. He walked for days, hungry and tired, until he finally reached his home. To his surprise, he found Wanjiku's garden flourishing and their home well kept. Wanjiku had continued to work hard, and the gods had blessed her efforts. Mwangi approached Wanjiku, ashamed and repentant. "Wanjiku, I was blind to your worth and ungrateful for your love. Can you ever forgive me?" Wanjiku, seeing the sincerity in his eyes, took a deep breath and said, "Mwangi, love is about forgiveness and growth. I forgive you, but you must earn back my trust." From that day forward, Mwangi worked diligently to prove his love and gratitude. He helped Wanjiku with the chores, treated her with respect, and praised her efforts. Slowly, their bond grew stronger, and the village marveled at the transformation in Mwangi.